Comparing decimals. What is comparing decimals? Comparing decimals means finding out the larger and the smaller decimal number in a given set of numbers. Decimal numbers can be compared in the same way as we compare other numbers. However, we need to consider the digits placed after the decimal point also. These digits have place values starting from tens, followed by hundreds, then thousands, and so on. Decimal numbers can be compared using the idea of place value and then can be arranged in ascending or descending order. Like comparing whole numbers, we start comparing the digits with the greatest place value. If the digits on the greatest place value are the same, we move on to the digits in the next place to the right. We keep comparing digits until we reach the digits that are different. Let us look at an example using a place value chart for comparing decimal numbers. Example: compare 0.64 and 0.362. Step 1. First, compare the whole number part. In this example, it is only the ones digit. According to the rule, if the numbers are the same, we go to the next step. In this case, the ones digits has 0 in both the numbers. So, we move on to the next place to the right. Step 2. Then, we compare the tens place, which is the place to the right of the decimal point. When we compare the value in the tens place, we see that 6 is greater than 3. At this step itself, we get to know that 0.64 is greater than 0.362. We know this as per the rule that we keep comparing digits until we reach the digits that are different. Here 6 and 3 are different and 6 is greater than 3. Therefore, we do not need to move on to the hundreds digit for further comparison. Step 3. Hence, we conclude that 0.64 0.362. Let us look at another example. Example: compare the decimals from least to greatest, 17.102, 17.243 and 17.05. Step 1. Comparing decimals from least to greatest means arranging the numbers in ascending order. Step 2. When we start the comparison with the whole number part, we see that it is equal 17 in all the numbers. Step 3. So, we move on to the tens digit and find that all the numbers are different and among 1, 2 and 0, the smallest number is 0. So, 17.05 is the least number among these. Step 4. After this, We compare 17.102 and 17.243. We see that 17.10 to 17.243. So, the given numbers can be arranged as 17.05, 17.10 to 17.243 in the order of least to greatest, ascending order. Therefore, the correct order is 17.05, 17.102 and 17.243.